Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Through the Keyhole, the show that walks right in and makes itself at home by the firesides of the famous. Tonight, as always, we've borrowed the keys to two fascinating homes belonging to well-known personalities, and with the help of the sainted Lloyd Grossman, our beloved house detective, we'll be taking a privileged peep behind closed doors. The only question is, who? So let's join Lloyd right now at house number 1. And watch closely, because remember, the clues are there as we go through the keyhole.
This little entrance hall is perfect for a couple who like mucking around. This is a nice and big eat-in kitchen. It's got a dining table that seats at least 6 people, and it shows that cooking in this house is a real sort of social event. Guests are supposed to be interested in it, maybe even to join in as well. Now, this is very much a serious cook's kitchen. There's an interest in exotic and high-class ingredients, so all sorts of cooking can take place here. He's a terribly sloppy eater, though. Well, this room comes as a real surprise because it's like suddenly finding yourself in the middle of a rather ill-organized jumble sale in a poor parish. And it shows that the person who lives here is very definitely a pack rat. There are lots of objects all over the place. Well, look at the color of these walls. It's a bit like being inside the Great Pumpkin. And so it's either someone who is very young or possibly very old and doesn't realize it yet. So whoever lives here is very conscious of style and design and fashion. And then on the other hand, we have some very nasty and aggressive things. Now, there's a tremendous conflict in personality here, and I think this person very much has a split personality. Now, I think that the person who lives here also is slightly lazy. It's just a quick flop into bed. Everything is very convenient in this room. I think we can say fairly certainly that we're dealing with someone who's probably about 20 years old, probably doesn't look like the sort of chap your mother would like to be brought home, is a bit of a rebel. It's someone who actually probably presents a fairly aggressive face to the outside world, but at home is very sort of childish. Now let's look at the evidence. Who lives in a house like this?
The clues are there